Previously on Aspiring Dungeon Master.
What brings you back to Mandiver's Poultry?
I'd like to let you know that any strange goings-on have ended at the tomb.
Is there anything else I can do for you as a thanks?
I know of people in black cloaks.
Oh god.
We were the ones in black cloaks.
Oh, just a couple of the, a few of the, town elders. They have some little club.
The group is going to investigate some elders who meet at night, but they are malicious because they meet at night and they wear black, and because many specifically said that they were harmless, so they're obviously the most important thing happening in this town. Let's go.
You guys are good. We can start.
Yeah, we already did salon.
Wow.
We're not waiting for you.
Welcome.
Hi.
Wow, hi.
Thank you, podcasters.
Hello.
Podcasters.
Hey, what's up, mystery gangers?
Looking for that Scooby-Doo again.
So, what you guys were doing before was you had headed right to the northern quarry.
Yes. Did we head to the northern or the southern?
You were headed to the northern.
Okay.
Northern.
To the northern
We
quarter.
got
Like a hill above it, and it
And I
slopes
rolled an
down
18
into
for
the quarry.
sneaky.
I rolled
Right,
I
you
rolled.
did.
What did I
Oh,
roll
yeah.
for it?
I think Cole was the only one who actually rolled. for
I
stealth.
did. I certainly did not.
The rest of you were just like, "Hey, who's there?"
What? Going up to the quarry?
Yeah.
I was sneaky.
All right. Do you have a sneak score, or do you need to roll that?
I don't remember what it was, but I think it was like 17.
I think Cole was the only one who rolled.
I recall
Because
not.
I remember stopping, and Cole was like, "Wait, stealth,"
Yeah.
and then he was like, 18. All right, and that's the end.
I recall not rolling because I remember we were going through this brush right here and going up to the quarry on this little hill. So my character assumes he didn't need to sneak
I'm sneaking.
because I'm gonna stay back once we get there.
The 7'10" guy crouching.
Can I sneak right now?
Which means I need to look at my equipment.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone who wants to roll stealth right now.
16 plus 5.
I'll roll it because it doesn't
Natural
make a
21.
difference whether or not I'm.
Just don't die.
These aren't my rolls. I just want to.
Use the lucky die. Use the natural one.
Not you.
Well, use that one because statistically it won't come back.
Let me roll for that. He's right.
Wait,
To you.
it's close enough.
Okay. Alright, now I'm rolling. Dice are rolling! Do I have to pay Andrew Lloyd Webber for that? Also, I got a 5.
First of all, yes.
Delete.
We're doing a musical about him,
And
right?
you got a 5?
I got a 5 and a
Weber
16.
on Weber.
Really would have liked that 16, but I
Why
have
did you roll
disadvantage.
twice?
Because I have disadvantage. Chainmail.
Right, okay.
I rolled a 21.
I'm
natural.
honest.
Yeah, we're sneaky.
I got a 5.
So 2 5, 2 bounty hunters over here, and 2 bright and shining, basically paladins. One is a paladin. Just marching up this hill.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and just have it at the ready.
Take out your short sword.
Both of my hand axes ready.
So, you guys have your maps of Red Larch, right?
Yes, I do.
What's the scale of this? 50 feet.
That reminds me, I can get the little sheet for Camden.
Excuse me.
So, based on your rolls, I would say that Kami and Krava had the mind to go hide behind a tree, either up on the hill or down below the 8 by the quarry.
By the quarry. Right?
Yep,
Purple,
yep.
yellow,
And
red
then-
water.
You're not bringing Albert or Camden with you, right?
No.
You left them at the stable?
I definitely left Albert.
I'm pretty
So-
sure I left Camden with him. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember.
I think you took him to whatever place you
Her.
were, but then after her, to whatever place you were going to, was it the blacksmith or the shrine
Yeah.
or whatever?
I remember
and then
grabbing my
Baker.
gear.
And then you brought her back. So, the two Azamar are basically just walking up to the edge of the quarry and crossing their arms, looking out over, waiting for someone to show up.
Also, as a note, I would like to take my javelins out. Or at least one of my javelins while still equipping my shield.
Right, so you have a short sword out, you have javelins out,
2 hand axes.
2 hand axes, and you're a spellcaster. Do you have
Yeah.
anything out?
I mean, I don't think I can ready a cantrip, can I?
I mean, you can ready the action. Basically, what readying a spell is you cast the spell and you get ready to release it on something, which doesn't mean anything for cantrips because you can use them infinitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Infinitely?
Yes.
For ranged, it's so like for example, if my javelin's within 120 feet, I don't have disadvantage, correct? Because it's 30 to 120.
Within 30 feet, you don't have disadvantage. Up to 120 feet, you can still hit something, but with disadvantage.
Understood, and then past that, there's no hitting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Past that, there's just no chance that you could throw it that far.
Okay. Understood.
So, you guys sit and wait up by the quarry as the night starts to descend. Make perception checks to watch out for someone.
23.
There you go. What's perception?
Ooh, 21.
23.
Wait, what do you add to
Dex?
your roll?
Perception.
Your perception
wisdom?
is a skill. If you're not proficient, just wisdom.
Oh.
9.
5, 3.
So, what, 23?
23.
And 21?
21.
I'm the only one who doesn't
Like
see.
the bounty hunter.
So, Krava, with his Goliath eyes, and
I have dark vision.
Galavan, just standing at the edge anyway. You two, out of the office of the quarry, up at the corner that says 18 on it, you see a...
We should have scouted this area first. So bad. Okay. Continue.
You see a short, sort of pot-bellied woman come out of the office, heading through the quarry for the... heading into the quarry. She looks around. And she sees the two of you and immediately turns around and heads back into that office. She's not looking at you waving.
So,
Then
what?
you grab the pin. Can I notice that she saw me and try to re-roll my stealth check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably logically do the same thing.
You can.
Fuck. An 18 and a 4. God damn, I got a 4.
So
I got it.
you lie down over the ledge and peer your head.
Can
over
I
it.
not do that so I can not be prone? I will crouch.
Alright, you crouch next to the ledge. You're now a smaller visual target.
Thank you.
I got another fucking 5.
You did better than I did.
Alright. You also crouch.
What's happening?
You just broke your stealth check.
Alright, Jonathan.
A woman just came out of the office.
I'm saying the same thing that Tom. We're in the same room.
You're like 50 to 70 feet away from them at this point.
A woman just walked out of the office and walked back.
50 to 70 feet away from the from them.
From them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're more up on the hill.
They're up by the tree on the hill,
Understood.
and you're
We're up
down at the top of the quarry.
So we're about 70 feet from the quarry itself.
No, from them.
Them. How
You're
far is
you're
it to
just
the
like
quarry?
sitting at the edge of the
Mhm.
quarry right now, like where it starts to slope down into the
Terrible
actual.
at hiding.
So in the actual pit of the quarry, how far would you say that would be approximately?
Maybe 20 or 30 feet
Okay.
by the sloping.
And it's dark outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's night at this point.
Okay.
Time passes. About an hour, nothing happens. Roll perception check.
10.
9.
8, 0, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Oh, we're so blind.
15. Yep.
From your crouching position, you look around. It's now past midnight, and you're not seeing anything going on. which is what Minnie indicated. They tended to meet around midnight.
And so we can't hear them, so it's only going to be you and I.
Should we sneak back over to them?
Could be, but
Check
I
the
wouldn't rather leave
I
our
think
companions.
I'll hold
They
position.
have no way of knowing, and I know that I am not
Too really hurt.
very
Maybe
sneaky.
they're running late.
Probably best to not go down there
They're all
either.
elderly.
Let me see if I have anything that I can signal them with.
Alright.
Rawr. I could
Or
do
you
that
could
as
spend
well.
like
I can-
18 seconds to walk over to them.
But I just
I
don't want to
can-
break their stealth.
I have.
They aren't breaking
I
us.
have a spell that can send messages across great distances.
Do you? That would be wonderful.
Oh, what's the range on that?
This is the range for message.
I can bring it up right now.
I've got it on my book. Give me 2 seconds. No.
Let's see if your book can beat his app.
Cross
found
is
it.
weird still.
Okay. You can cast this spell through solid objects if you're familiar with magic
You
science.
just need the range.
120 feet.
120
There
feet.
you go.
Oh, Solange
I
beats.
fuck you.
Alright, so yeah, that'll reach them.
Alright.
Solange sucks. That's what you guys.
And it's like a sentence or so.
The race begins anew.
He's already there.
Fuck you.
No,
You
it
can point your
doesn't,
finger towards a creature in range and
it
whisper a
doesn't
message.
specify.
That target could only
just
hear the
message them.
message and reply
Okay.
with a whisper that only you can hear.
So you can respond to him.
Well, first
Yes.
of all, tell them
But
it's
do
us.
you know you can respond to him?
I'm colorblind, not fucking stupid.
Do you know how magic works?
I would think so.
Give them the instructions on
pretty
how
high
to reply
intelligence.
to your magic. That'll solve this whole thing. Tell them it's us.
Alright.
Tell Grava I say hi too.
Okay, calm down. I can only do so much at a
Tell
time.
him I think he's cute. No, wait, don't tell him that.
I know. Tell him.
It says that a component is a copper wire needed.
Well, if he has a spell casting
Oh, okay.
focus,
focus
then
or
he
a
doesn't
component
need that.
pouch. As long as it doesn't give gold.
Well, no, the components are VSM, which V is verbal.
Oh, okay.
Well, it takes all of those at the same time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Verbal,
okay.
somatic, and material. Like if you have,
But if
Like
you have the
deity.
spell casting focus, like
Or
the
a component.
wanders,
I do have an arcane focus.
yeah.
yeah.
Then, unless the materials specify that they cost a certain amount of gold, then you don't need.
You
the
don't need to buy
materials.
anything.
Okay. So, my focus is my staff. So, okay, so I'm going to use my staff and transmit the message. I will transmit it to Kami, and What did you want me to say again?
You hear him
Ask them,
say,
ask
"What
them
did
if
you
they
want me
see
to
anything.
say?"
Tell them it's
This
us.
is Jarrell. I'm using my magic talents to talk to you, Kami. Do either of you...
Santa?
No.
Dad?
This is Jarrell, Kami.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking if...
Superman's dad. No.
Not mine.
Do you and Krava see anything from where you are?
Can I see if I see anything?
I mean, you just rolled the
Oh,
perception
okay.
check. There wasn't anything that you could see.
I don't quite think we see anything.
Ask them if we should check out the other cord.
Do you and Krava think we should check the other core?
I say wait a few more minutes and then we'll head out.
What do you say?
He says to wait a few more minutes before we head out.
You're
And
so
you don't know I'm
impatient.
talking
You
to
don't
you
even
either.
know if he's finished talking.
I know.
You're just like, come on, tell me. Child,
And
18-year-old.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Jarrell.
How?
Through magic mind trick. Jedi stuff.
What's he saying?
nothing important. So,
He says you're using a Jarrell mind trick.
and
What are you talking about? Who are you? What?
I'm talking to
What did he
Gallivant.
say?
Would you shut up? Hey, excuse you. I'm already shutting up.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you, Kami.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that towards you, Crop.
Come on. Good luck.
Alright, then we shall wait a few more minutes before...
What?
heading over. We shall wait a few more
Oh,
minutes.
I'm sorry. I just I have a headache and it's kind of messing with it. Okay, what was that?
We're going to... Then we will wait a few more minutes.
Can I buy a couple biscuits?
The fuck is that?
The elders!
What was that about the builders? Alright, we'll wait here for a few more minutes.
It's not like a phone. You can't hear him.
I think there's a terrace.
A terrace?
Alright.
You
So I
all
guess
have
we're
made
waiting.
so much noise that you all simultaneously get hit on the back of the head. So what are you doing?
Waiting.
We're waiting. Like,
Alright,
maybe 20 minutes.
make another perception check.
Ooh! 19!
That bitch in the office probably said something.
20.
You
Unnatural 20.
15.
7.
19.
Unnatural 20.
unnatural 20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
Finally.
I'm telling you, that lady saw us and she warned him. Gonna find that lady.
Cool.
Gonna find her.
That's a fine.
You're
I didn't say what we were gonna do.
Tails.
Heads. I'll roll.
Okay. I get tails, yeah.
It's heads. It's a
Whatever
head.
it lands on, you have to give me.
Alright, so, Jarrell, you start to lose focus on the task at hand. You start thinking, oh, no, it's going to show up. You start looking around, and outside of the quarry, standing at the opposite ledge on the northern side, you see a group of shadowy figures just standing at the edge of the quarry.
Do I not see anything?
Jarrell's the only one who's noticed them.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
I was 1 point
What?
away.
I think I've spotted the elders on the edge of the quarry over there. And I kind of like point in the direction.
Can I see them?
Yeah, make a perception check to see how well you can see them.
Can I take it with advantage because he's helping me?
Yeah.
12.
You can pick out the figures now.
Can they see us?
Well, I would assume that they can't, otherwise they wouldn't be here.
Maybe they're waiting for us. Tell the others. Or
I use message to contact Kami.
I just kind of am readying.
Kami, I've spotted the
Yes, what?
I've spotted the elders on the edge of the quarry. Can I?
They spotted the elders.
Where?
At the edge of the quarry.
Use the clock facings, Jarrell. Tell them which direction.
Shit. I don't have the map in front.
It's difficult.
Okay.
Whatever your 3 o'clock is, or
I
whatever.
don't know numbers.
We're
So,
talking to
what-
We can't talk to each other. We can talk to each
There's a map there.
What side of the quarry?
You're on the hillside? They're
Yeah.
on the
Where
opposite
this?
side from you.
This, so like near the office?
On the other side, yeah.
Wait, the north
on
or the
on
eastern?
the northern edge.
Okay, so we're here, they're here.
Yeah, we're west. They're there, so.
Tell them to look north.
On the edge of the northern side of the quarry.
On the edge of the northern side.
Do they see anything?
Do we see anything? Or
Alright, make perception check.
is he helping
with
me? So do I
with
get
advantage.
with advantage? Alright. That's a 9. Well, 9 plus 1, 10.
12.
You rolled twice?
I can roll again.
Hey, you got a 12 like me.
You're having trouble picking out the figures, but you can see that there's a group lined up on the edge.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Can you roll
Everything is black, you know, you
Tell-
don't see color.
Tell Kami they're the red ones. Don't
What?
tell him I said that.
What the fuck did
You
you
didn't
say?
hear it.
You didn't hear it.
I'm being sarcastic and you can't hear me. How does it
You
feel?
can, though, see him talking to him, but you don't know
You
that
just see
he's
me go.
saying-
He's an idiot.
Tell Galavan to go fuck himself.
He doesn't
You
I don't know what
I'm
you said, but I'm still gonna say.
Alright.
Maybe he just thought of a cute joke about a Zolotrope or something.
Zolotrope walks into a bar.
So what would you suggest we do now? Do we just watch them further, or wait, or
We can't tell if they see us, can we?
We need to see if they do any suspicious activity.
we
Tell someone to get closer. Someone who's good at sneaking.
either you or Krava, the better at sneaking, to possibly find a way to
We'll both
hear
go.
what they're saying.
We'll both go. We're very strong.
What did they say?
They want us to sneak up closer.
Okay.
We'll be on it.
All right.
Okay. So we.
They're, Kami and Krava are both going to try and sneak up closer. They're both sufficient at stealth.
So do you think we should stay here?
Well, we do have a sort of advantage from this position to better see what all of them are doing at once. I mean, perhaps someone else enters the quarry
Let me
from
just
the
roll
other side.
5 d20s with my super advantage, Adolf.
I'm missing a red d20, but I think
I only have 4 of them.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Sneaking around.
I think my brother may have taken them. Natural 20?
5d20. I had septuple advantage.
Super advantage 5.
I'm going to use message to Kami to... Kami, if you see anything strange appear in the quarry ahead of you that you may be able to hide behind, it is probably me. So just to make sure that you're not alarmed by any strange things appearing, I have the ability to cast a prestidigitation magic that may help assist you in sneaking.
What's the range?
What exactly is that?
I can make objects seem to appear as an illusion, or sounds,
Like small
All
amulet
right.
size.
Small things.
We'll be on the lookout.
Sounds and whispers.
I will. We're not in the sun, so I can't like gleam my sword at them. I will.
There's moonlight.
We will make some noise if we are in trouble.
All right.
Krav is quite loud. If we need help, if we're in trouble, you can scream, right?
Yes.
Very loud. All right, we'll be on it.
All right.
Best of luck to you, friends.
You as well.
All right, we move in closer. We're gonna.
You're sneaking up?
Yeah.
Where do you go to?
Do we need to make another roll?
If you want to.
No.
Or you can keep your...
No,
current
we're,
roll.
I was at 19 with. No, I was 21.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
So we sneak up closer.
Alright, where are you going to? The figures are at the most northern point of the quarry.
We're gonna.
Sneak around the back towards them.
The long way or the short way?
Long.
We're gonna go the long way around.
Take the long
So,
way round.
around to the road?
No,
Oh.
the.
Shorter way then.
Oh yeah, the shorter way.
The back side of it.
So over the top
west side.
clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, how close are you getting to the point there above the rocks?
30.
Huh?
30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet away from your targets?
How about maybe 45.
Yeah.
45.
DM's like,
I'm just looking at my DM screen to see if it has anything about like what the visibility chances are.
What kind of lights do they have?
They don't have lights, so there's a thing.
Are they what color are they?
Dark vision.
As you're approaching, you don't know.
Fuck.
It's red, Kami.
Are they
They're
red?
not wearing any red.
Oh. What color are they, Krava?
Alright,
color
so
are they?
Krava, as you're sneaking forward, you see a group of figures in black cloaks wearing strange
black cloaks
face
on.
masks.
And weird masks.
What kind of masks?
Weird
Masks.
ones. I don't know.
Okay.
Just kill people.
Let's see if they have a picture so that I know what to describe. Alright.
Doesn't seem nice.
They don't. That's nice.
Crack my fingers in game.
It's like a
Like a bull.
the top part of their face is covered with a slit where the eyes are, and there are a couple of like spikes, or about 4 spikes, 2 on each side, pointing out of it, short, like an inch or 2 long.
They have demon-looking masks on.
Well, then that's not good.
No. Do we get closer and listen in?
Can we get? Yeah, we're gonna get a little closer.
Are they still within 120 feet? Just out of curiosity.
If you were there, and they're up there. No.
Shit. I can't even throw a javelin that far.
Yeah, the whole quarry is about almost 200 feet north-south.
Understood.
So, as you're deciding to move forward, the figure, they're all sort of lined up along the quarry's edge.
If one of them tries to attack us, I ready in action to throw both of my hand axes at them. Whoever's attacking. If that happens.
As you guys make the decision to move forward, the one closest to you turns his head to look at Kami. And then at Kraven next to him.
I try to cast a boulder in front of them with prestidigitation.
A boulder? You
Yeah,
know
I
you can make things
I
about
know
the size
it's
of an egg.
beyond my power,
Can we
but
What's the range of prestidigitation?
it's 10 feet, so it's probably just going to be like a pebble. It's like,
Can we? Can I try diving into cover before he sees us?
We're already
my
in
character does
There's
not
a
know
bunch
his
of
limits.
plains
Oh,
where
so
you
sorry.
are. There's no trees or rocks or anything.
Well, fuck.
He's not attacking.
No, he's not.
The figure stares at you for a moment, and then turns back to the others slowly. The others...
Can we see this?
Yeah, you can see what's going on.
Fuck.
You can't make out the details of, like, the masks or the clothes. It's just dark, shadowy figures, but you can see their heads move towards them.
I think we've been had.
And then they all turn and start walking towards the long road.
I start dashing.
Around?
Yeah.
Clockwise?
Yeah. Same route they took. Well, I want to take the shortest path. Yeah.
It echoes across the entire...
I'm taking my 60 feet.
Did they leave anything behind, like a drawing?
Stop them.
Like,
Stop them.
They can't hear you.
Christian.
You
I brought
you
my
move
hand
to the
axes.
spot where they were, and there doesn't seem to be anything rectangle.
Yeah, he's like a rectangle. Rectangle.
All right.
rectangle.
So, a bunch of... Alright, for the people at home, we had to stop in the middle of the podcast that you were just watching, so we're resuming now the next day.
In a library.
Krava had a job. It sucks.
What had happened was
Krava got called in work.
bunch of people were walking towards the long road, and we were doing shit.
And I made a dash action to go towards them.
Krava didn't. Krava's like, alright, they didn't attack me.
I'm running in my chainmail, which is probably pretty audible, and I want to shout,
Yeah.
"Stop them!" Can you guys hear me? Oh, cool. We actually have a trash.
He's calling you trash.
Wow.
I didn't say it.
Wow.
Doesn't need a message for that, asshole.
So that happens.
So,
Wait, did I do that?
It's about to get loud.
wow, Adolfo, just dump all your dice right next to the mic. You can't just, like, keep them in the bag and take them out as you need them or anything.
No, because all the d20s are at the bottom on purpose.
Alright, so Adolfo was, or Kami was checking to see if they left anything behind, and he didn't find anything. And now Galavan is running around towards you, shouting, "Stop them!" And you can hear him shouting now. All pretenses of stealth have been dropped.
Apparently.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah.
Stop them.
What? Okay. I dash too.
You dash after the cloak people?
Do we?
Yeah, we both do.
Okay.
I will.
You're all just.
I don't even know if these guys are bad, but they seem ominous.
I'm probably running with Galavan, but
Alright, it sounds like I need to set the battle map.
as I'm trying to think, what are we going to do when we get there?
Here, we can set it up. Like,
I have high intimidation. I want to just tell them to stop when I get there, out of breath, panting. Stop. Hey, stop. Evildoers.
if I move this a little closer towards me. Maybe?
Yeah, you just like set it in that little crook there.
Well, howdy,
And
howdy.
not knock it over.
And not roll your dice into it.
I cannot knock.
You're real next. You are listening to
all me.
K99 FM.
Oh, you're in the back.
Get the bad one.
Man, they're gonna hear me really well now.
So according to this map, the long road is about
For anybody
Long.
who's
75
fans of the
feet
Delta,
wide.
it's
Right here?
really
My-
up and close.
Yeah, my fan club.
You've got your map in front of you. Look and check to see, make sure that you think that the long road is also about 70 feet, 75 feet wide or so.
It says about...
There's a scale at the bottom of it.
My eraser head is 50 feet.
Yeah, about 75. It may be 100.
Yeah.
Closer to 100, but 75 is good for the purposes of...
So,
If anybody needs dice, just ask. Stop it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 45, 50,
If I
55,
only
60,
say one line,
65,
that doesn't...
70, 75.
Plus I didn't say it in key.
and then we're gonna put that road about 25 feet wide.
Does Andrew Lloyd Webber listen to those podcasts?
He does. He loves it.
I lost my...
So that's the road going into the quarry.
This is a big old road. Look
This
at that.
panther is gonna...
Oh, shit.
You're gonna be
I need my
coming
character.
over.
You wanna
from
borrow my
that
character
side.
again?
Because I lost my other one. What happened to it?
I keep forgetting to bring mine.
I'll look for it later.
Which of these figures?
You can borrow my Ned the Gross coin.
I gotta get the sorcerer out
Just one.
again
Want to
for.
keep still when your Metagross going
I
really fast.
spent good money on a Pokemon card here to this, and I don't even like Pokemon cards.
I do.
There's you trade.
Thank you.
Gotta find some figures that look mostly alike. We're gonna pretend they're all skeletons and zombies. They're not. They're people. But
Aren't we all just skeletons? Jonah.
or
Yeah. I think so.
On the inside.
Yeah. I think we all
It's
have
true.
to 30.
Jonah, we're all skeletons on the inside.
okay.
Spooky.
This is actually kind of convenient.
We couldn't see their faces, right?
No, they're wearing masks.
With 2 horns up top and slits for the eyes.
We could
Well,
see
4.
them. We could see their
2 on
mouths,
each
though,
side.
right? So, are they human? Do we know?
We're gonna find out.
Well,
Yeah,
you
they
can tell
looked
by their-
human from what you
They looked human.
well, humanoid.
They looked humanoid to
From
me.
just the mouth section. You can't really tell if they're human or
Demon
half
masks are
elf.
scaring me.
Okay. At least we know it's a domestic creature.
For those of you who can hear the bell,
I can hear
It's
the bells.
No, it's. Oh. They haven't reset that tone yet.
and for convenience's sake,
Yeah,
which one is
reach
Krava
for
and which
30.
one is Kami?
This
I don't
one's
know
me.
why
This one's
They
Krava.
made
Alright.
that special tone for 4:30.
You get about that close.
It's not even half of
yeah.
12.
Then just outside of that range,
Panther guy and Blue Man.
Oh, I made it to him. Hey guys, what's up?
oh well.
Yeah. You all
It's me and my friend. We're about to start a revolution.
from dashing
That's
that
what I'm
far, you might be taking 1 point of exhaustion.
Me?
Can I? I'm gonna move the mic just.
And
right
what
here.
in fact is the effect of exhaustion?
You're
Well,
tired.
Can I make a constitution save against that?
It should be in the adventuring section. Resting, maybe. 186?
Just lift them above your head.
I had all
How do you
this
spell
before.
Exhaustion?
I have it.
How do you spell exhaustion?
EXHAUSTION.
Alright, level 1, disadvantage on ability checks. What?
Yeah, so all your skills and
Yep.
and normal ability checks are at disadvantage.
Am I
Including
exhausted?
attack rolls?
No.
I'm pretty in shape.
Okay. Can I... you can obviously say
So-
no. Can I make a constitution save against that exhaustion?
Yeah, everybody who was dashing, which I think is all of you.
I don't think they were dashing, because they were there, but we were dashing.
Well, they were
up to
dashing
them.
to catch up to them still.
This is not me rolling, this is me rolling my dice.
These two don't have to make as high of a
Oh wait,
save. 'Cause they didn't
replace
run
the
as far.
panther. I found actually I like the panther more.
Okay.
I'm pretty tired.
You look so much like a panther, so
Do we add anything to it? It's a 19
the
anyways.
Constitution
Oh, I wish
save.
those were both real rolls.
It's a 19 anyways.
Oh, I rolled two
So-
20s. I didn't. Not for my exhaustion.
Constitution. Oh yeah. So
Fuck.
Fate?
20,
An 8.
An 8?
21.
So it's a save. It's a save. Constitution save.
Yeah.
So that
If-
would be 13.
If you put a 0 behind my number, it would have been 20.
It's a 2.
3 with my ability.
So Krava, I guess, was just not ready to run this far.
I drink too much ale.
Galavan was also drank too much ale.
Just chainmail and ale.
Ugh.
Chainmail.
You two have your 1 point of exhaustion that will go away with a long rest.
Understood.
And you two are fine.
I didn't drink.
Stay in shape.
Jarrell is a healthy man. He's
We're
a
gonna need
vegan.
We're gonna need to take you off the bread.
I
And
was crouching too long. My legs got me lightheaded.
as you are running up... Oh, hi, microphone.
Hello.
As you're running up towards the figures, they all turn around. They have their hands, like, folded.
They're walking.
In that style, so that the sleeves of their cloak totally cover their arms.
Things are
right?
getting real now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're all identical. Or as far as we can see.
As far as you can see, like their mouths maybe look a little different, but they're all generally the same looking.
Okay.
And
This is the wrong.
they're brandishing weapons at us.
No, they have their hands folded with the sleeves that cover up their entire arms.
So we
Big
can-
loose-fitting black robes.
We might be able to solve this diplomatically. Well, obviously you can't hear it, but I don't understand the difference between out of character and in character communication.
Out of character.
We can solve this diplomatically. Hopefully. Not that any of our characters know this.
I'm doing my
The
instincts.
6 figures in front of you don't do anything. They just
My-
sort of stare at you.
My
I'm just-
character's instincts is going to be to look at one, like, all their masks are basically the same, right?
Yeah. Oh, their masks are also made of stone. You're now close enough to tell.
Okay.
Can,
What are you doing here? You meet in the night outside of a town. Who are you? Answer me. Can I intimidate with that?
Go ahead and make a roll.
Thanks.
Go ahead, my dice.
They owe.
23, I think. Let me check. Oh, no, plus 5. 24.
what, 19?
19 plus 5.
The one in front of you, and just take a look at this.
Oh god.
Is this the right book? Yeah, this is the right book.
Yeah, that's Monster Manual.
For a second, I thought I had Volo's guide, and I was like, "This isn't
If they
gonna
draw
help me."
first.
Remember, if they draw first,
Oh,
on
yeah,
me,
you
I've
have
got
a ready
ready
action.
dude.
Yeah.
Whichever
Does
one.
I have
anyone
my
else
short sword
have a
still.
ready action from the last game?
I'm-
You were readying like a spell.
I don't-
Or I don't know if you decided to do that.
I don't have a ready action, but seeing as we haven't rolled initiative yet, can I ready an action?
Not at this moment, because
Okay.
this is just a pause while I look to see what the thing is.
Well,
I
I'm.
had my short sword out. Does that count as a
I still-
action?
That just counts as you
That-
having a weapon drawn.
Like I have my javelin out.
Oh, okay.
As my character was running over, he's readied the friends cantrip to.
Okay.
He's not going to use it right now, but he's getting ready to if he feels the need to. Before, if tensions start to rise, he's going
pretty
to
thick.
cast it on someone. Because they're not trying to attack us right now, so... And in this situation, it would be useful.
Alright. So, the one directly in front of Prava and Kami says, "We are the bringers of woe. We are here to reward your curiosity." And with that, they drop their cloaks off of their bodies, revealing that they are all wearing leather armor. The 3 in front have maces, the 3 in back have crossbows. Roll initiative. And readied actions will be taken into account, right?
Can free actions be taken during somebody else's turn?
That depends.
Shit, I hit the
Okay, can I say can I say something now to the party?
What do you want to say?
Um,
After you say it, I will decide
Yeah.
whether...
leave one alive.
Alright. Did I put my pen down?
I have a pen if you need it.
Well, I have one. I just
If I
don't know
aim
where
for a
it
guy in the
went.
back,
Here,
and he
Tom.
hits the guy in the front.
Oh, it's right next to you,
It's always right next to me.
as well as Cole's dice. Where'd my ketchup go?
That's fun.
Ah!
I hit ketchup in my back. You can catch up.
Alright, so, who had the highest initiative roll?
We rolled 17s.
Yes.
Call me and
This +0 to Dex is really making me wish I rolled a rogue.
Next, after 17.
I got a 13.
So let's reroll.
Oh, do we have to roll again?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Save that roll.
Why couldn't you roll that the first time?
Well, now I'm not going to use this dice anymore. Oh, that's a 6. That's an 8. Means the next roll is going to be good.
Let's see. On the map, is there anything in that little crook of the roads? There's a tree up there, but that's off map. So, yeah.
So we're kind of in between the two. So this
And
is
then there
this
are
path.
buildings over here.
Would adjacent to 18, where it shows the path leading out of the quarry, are we imagining that that path's also here, or the path that leads into that field, and it's just not shown? I just want to know in case of like rough terrain or anything.
Yes. That path is over there.
So because we're walking along this path, are we on rough terrain?
No, it's grassy. It's not rough.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. You have a wet rag?
It's fine. You all know it.
Okay.
I have one. We don't need to start erasing things immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the readied actions.
Both of my hand axes.
Did I get to say what I said?
Bad boy.
What did you say again? Oh, keep
Leave
one alive. Yeah, as they're dropping their cloaks and you're getting ready for battle, you shout, "Leave one alive!"
Say,
immediately.
fine.
Prava.
Just
no
one.
promises.
So,
Just one.
I roll
Say
for
we
damage for
couldn't
both
tear
of
his
them or
arms off.
separately, right? From both of my
Off
hand
of good?
axes? Separate rolling.
My version of good.
First
Yeah,
one,
separate rolling for each attack.
12, 19 for the first one. 20 unnaturally for the second one.
So it was a 19 and an unnatural 20?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those hit?
What's damage?
9, no.
Who are you attacking?
Boom, big guy.
The front.
8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8,
So are you moving forward?
16 damage. Wait, that's 10, no, so 18 damage.
Oh shit!
You're
Boom.
doing it all on the one guy?
Yeah.
So you rolled what, 2 5s?
I rolled, and was it a 3 plus 5, then a 5 plus 5? 18.
Okay, so 18.
Right in his chest.
Let's see. So the math on
Throwing
that.
him.
Your fucking strength bonus.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We are the bringers of what?
We are the bringers of whoa.
Whoa!
We are the bringers of woe. We are here to reward your curiosity. As he's dropping his cloak and revealing his mace, you immediately fire 2 hand axes that just bury themselves in either side of his chest, somehow missing his internal organs.
He's just like, shit.
And you also had the friends cantrip ready.
Yeah.
Is he still standing?
If you want, you can cast that now.
Probably not on that guy.
Yeah, definitely not on that.
Is he dead?
And whatever the rules are for that cantrip.
It says its range is self. So that's like, I have to be touching them, don't I?
Wait,
No, self means you cast it on yourself.
that shouldn't be friends. I have...
It's not friends? I mean, I looked it up.
No, I mean, that might be what your thing says, but friends, I believe, is a...
I think it's a buffing.
Wow. Range for friends... Oh, it is self. For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice. Okay, so it is self, but it's anybody you choose.
Okay.
That isn't hostile toward you.
Okay.
When the spell ends, the creature realizes you use magic, then blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Well, these creatures are hostile to you, so I guess
They're
that would
already
mean
hostile.
it won't work against them.
Trying to do it
That's-
before shit got hostile.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
You can cast friends on Krava.
I like him a lot.
I don't think we need
High and
Yeah,
low.
the influence of cantrips
Remember?
are not
High and
great.
low? Alright.
If it was
Ready?
charmed person, they just have
Is she ready?
disadvantage on the save, or have advantage on the save.
You started that, so after you still get
So,
another turn.
if you don't want to cast that now, we go to initiative.
Clipping his legs.
Yeah.
Alright, then first up is Kami.
Okay.
You're in this combat.
No, wait.
Hey.
Wait, did I roll higher than you second time?
No,
No,
I
you got a
got a
natural
natural
20
20.
on the other
one.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna skip past the guy he already hit. I'm gonna go for a lunging strike into this guy.
Guy number 2 with the
Yeah.
mace.
That's a
You
50.
could have run straight up to him. Do you want to run straight to him, or around
Stand
out of
up.
the range of the guy with the axes?
Out of the range.
Out of the range.
Alright.
Because I don't want to get hit by attack of opportunity. I rolled a 15 plus 6, 21.
Alright, that hits.
Okay, and that's 1, 2, 4 plus 4, 6. Let's try this one.
Cheesy crust, pizza pie.
9.
9 damage?
Give me a stomach ache, I don't know why.
Okay. And this was a thrusting attack with your longsword?
With a short sword.
With a
I
short
mean.
sword. Okay. So, with your short sword in hand, you run up and jab into the side of the person. The bringer of woe, right. That's what I said. Continuity.
Was he talking or he talking?
The guy in the front was
The
talking.
one you hit with the axes.
Yes.
Naturally.
Krava, you get to go again.
I pull out my great sword, walk up to this guy, and slice across.
Alright, roll an attack.
He's slicing across or up.
Downward.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
More
He's got
than-
a... No. Sideways.
But what about these sideways... What about these split in half attacks?
What'd you roll? 10.
10?
10.
The guy's stumbling backwards as he's just been hit in the chest with 2 hand axes, and you swing at where he would have been had you not hit him so forcefully.
Can I point out that Cole rolled a 3 and it came out to be a 10, which makes me so upset in character and out of character.
I think the word you're looking for is afraid.
The word I'm looking for is jealous.
Remember, he still has this bruise across his chest also. His
Sucks.
max hit points are still lowered.
I know, I love you.
He's
I'm just
really
jealous
above
of you.
cannon right
Stop.
now.
Galavan is next.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the shove checks. It's under contest.
Unnatural punchman.
It should just be athletics. But what does it actually do is the thing.
Is breaking a neck
remember.
possible if I grapple? Just
Yeah, it is.
would it get critical?
Just
you would be
imagine
making
going.
a check instead of an attack, so you're still proficient, right?
I imagine
Alright.
going.
I'm sure I'll remember it at another
Back
time.
the right way.
So, I think we should start to surround them, which is pretty good because we're covered here. So I'm going to go. So 5, 15, 20. So I'm here, and I'm going to take the javelin I have out and throw it at
Okay.
this guy right here.
This guy, mace number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just reminding me of the red.
19.
19.
Actually, no, sorry, 20.
Alright, hits.
All right.
That was the decisive.
With a +2 or +3 that I have to my strength. Sorry. I think it's +3. The bad thing about using apps.
Yeah, so write your stuff down already, Solange.
I know.
This is the 4th
All right.
episode.
6.
6 damage.
I'm just gonna start.
Fire a javelin at him that hits him just above the hip. That's painful.
And then I want to
And then flops down and rests the butt on the ground.
and I want to continue my action. So I'm at 20 feet. As a free action, I want to draw my longsword,
Yeah, as you move.
and I move 25, 30. So I'm right here.
What is it's verbal and then S is somatic.
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 Hand
Meaning you
movements.
move. You have to be able to move to do it.
You can't have a weapon, or
Okay.
you have to have at least one free hand to cast the somatic.
I was just making sure.
After Galavan is Jarel, because these guys rolled terrible initiative.
Alright. I'm going to
So if you can get some of them down now, this won't be a hard encounter.
I'm trying.
try
I'm-
and think of the
This guy's really weak. He has to be. 18 damage?
5, 10,
It's not this enough.
15,
He's
20,
missing a shield.
25, 30. Damn.
If I can find the rules.
Remember
for
that
shipping.
every second diagonal is 10 spaces.
Oh, really? So wait, this would be 10?
5,
5,
and then the
10,
second one
15.
would be 15.
Mhm.
15.
Okay, so I'm right here.
5, 15, 20.
No.
Yep, 25, 30.
I can't quite get in the right position without hitting one of you.
Who are you aiming for?
I'm trying to use Thunderwave, and it's within a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, there's no way that you'd be able to
If
hit
I was
all of them.
over here, I could
Mhm.
do it to them, but
This is what happens when you take melee spells, Trey.
well, I'm just trying to stick with my theme.
I know.
Don't worry, we're about to level up. Hopefully.
You'll get some spells.
I want some.
Hopefully,
Some
a
first level
ranged
spells.
lightning spell.
Jesus Christ. I love these guys.
It's fine. I prefer you guys to be louder because the mic actually has a lot of volume space to take up.
Oh yeah.
Like, these podcasts are actually super quiet, and I put them at max volume in order to listen to them.
Let me get closer.
I guess that's as much movement as I can do for right now.
I think I'm
Yeah.
close enough.
And I don't know. I guess I'll throw a spear, but I'm not good at throwing things. But I'll do it anyway.
Alright? You throw a spear that just subtracts your 1 point of strength.
Hey, you might still make it.
Alright. I'm throwing it at. Let's see my angle. I'm gonna throw it at that guy.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, assuming that you roll one.
10. That's a 9. Yeah.
Alright, you throw the spear right between. He's been hit by a javelin, so it would be great if you were having 2 spears sticking out of him, but you fling it just between him and the guy with the crossbow behind him. Just like a guy of your birth would. Ah!
Shit! So close!
Oh, darn. Alright. With that, this bow guy is gonna turn and shoot at Jarel.
And then the guy can shoot me.
Ooh, for a 18.
Fuck me.
Oh, this is a heavy crossbow.
Oh!
Oh god.
I was gonna tell you to hide behind my shield, but I didn't know they had crossbows. Now I do.
For
Well, now you know.
Life is
7 points of piercing damage.
Well, that knocks him on his ass.
Are you down?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Alright, so
I know what I'm doing my next round.
fires a crossbow bolt straight into Jar, right but underneath your sternum, which knocks the breath out of you and then the consciousness out of you as you fall over.
When I revive you, please cast Mage Armor.
Unfortunately, all of these guys are going at once.
Oh my god.
I
I can run.
You can't.
I may kill a guy and
You're exhausted, though.
you're exhausted though. Not if he's rage to run away.
This one, is then going to shoot at Kami.
great.
For 13.
Do I check my armor?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have 14.
Yeah.
14.
Alright. This one, you quickly dodge out of the way. No, that's a monk skill.
Yeah, it is.
No, guess what I'm multi-classing as?
You were distracted by the one that you were attacking at the moment, and that was the exact moment that he chose to shoot at you. What is up with my English conjugations? Hello, people.
Do you know them?
But we reserve
Cold as.
No.
Guy
they're
number
music
3 is going to
okay.
take a side step and shoot at Galavan,
I'm
while
glad I'm-
you are stepping forward with your long sword and distracted. Ooh. Natural 20.
Shit.
Oh my god.
God.
If they die.
You get
Hold
max.
on.
What's your hit points and max health,
Oh,
Solange?
Give me 1 second. I'll bring it up.
Hey, if they die, we're running, right?
No. Death before dishonor.
11 hit points.
I'm not a samurai.
Okay, so you're not dead, but this shot does hit right into your neck and knock you out.
I'm unconscious.
No healing
How much
It
spells.
deals 20 points of damage. He rolled a 10.
We have no health spells.
That's a fair.
Well, I had health spells. I'm unconscious.
If anyone can get a natural 20 on a medicine check, you can give it 1 hit point back.
Can I grab them and run?
Theoretically, you could.
Tell me we got a bolt.
No,
So,
we need to figure this out.
then mace guy number 1, hi Mike, is gonna come over to Kami and swing his mace at him. For a 15. Which will hit.
Damn it.
I'm gonna die from this. New party.
For 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he just strikes you in the back of your shoulder with his stony mace.
Alright, we gotta learn teamwork.
Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of the Red Caps. You remember that fight? And afterwards I was just like, why didn't you guys all attack the same Red Cap? You would have lived. They were all at 6 health by the end of that.
I overlooked the difficulty of these guys when the guy said Bringers of Woe and then got hit by 2 axes. And I was like, it's gonna be easy.
He didn't die though.
Looking
Second
back, it
mace
was a
guy.
bad decision.
Also attacking Kami. For a 21. Dealing 4 points of bludgeoning damage again. As he comes up and hits you on the front of your other shoulder.
What if we get
They're just
civilians to
spinning
help
you
us?
around.
I could have used my Haunted One feature.
I really do doubt that.
To make them pity you?
No, Haunted One feature, unless you have shown yourself to be in danger, then they will even take up arms to fight alongside you should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Haunted One feature.
Why are you unconscious?
Huh?
Why are you unconscious?
That's a
I'm also the
19
healer.
to hit Cole with a mace.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
hell?
These guys have terrible initiative, but really good rolls.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm at 6.
Remember when Jonah said that this was maybe an easy encounter.
I said it was hard.
You said it was going to...
I said if you can take one of them down now, it won't be a hard encounter.
And the thing is, when both of us are on the ground, this is a deadly encounter for you two. Unless we're revived.
They kill me.
We both have healing.
At this moment, you hear shouting and lights coming up in the town. And it's Kami's turn.
Yell for help.
Is second wind a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna proc second wind.
Come on. Bring us back enough.
And what it will...
It's a D10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah, which one of these is a D10?
The one shaped
no.
like a percentile. That one, yeah.
There you go.
This one? Well, I'm not using that one. I'm going to use my elven one. Wait, this is my
Zeros or tens?
This is 6, I think. Yeah, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So, plus 4, math. I'm back to 11.
You guys decided to come here after only a short rest. Cole was down his max health.
I was full on health.
I thought we were going to be fighting old people.
So did I.
That's what I interpreted by elders, not elder gods.
Alright. So what else is Kami doing?
Okay, Kami is going to drop the short sword and go and take his long sword out in a one motion to slam down on this guy right here who is already wounded.
That's guy number 2.
That's the guy who got hit by the axes, right?
Fuck you, skeleton.
Guy who got hit by the axes was
It's
the
over
one
here.
directly in front of Cole.
Oh.
But you'll be moving out of that guy's shit.
Wait, really? I thought this one came from over here. And this guy
Yeah,
went this
he
way.
came from...
Yeah, and this guy was here.
Okay, yeah.
That is the
sorry.
one hit with the axes.
That is the one hit with the axes.
Okay, I'm gonna...
There should really be, like, color-coded things on these
I'm gonna
things. Here.
take a swing.
Put little dry erase. Yeah. I'll
I'm gonna take a swing at him. Across.
Just one on each of the figures of those 3 colors.
That's a 16.
16 hits.
Okay, and with the longsword, it's 1d8 plus 6.
So...
Ooh, and full 8. Ooh. 4,
plus your mod.
Yeah, 14.
14? You have a plus 6 to damage?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
To damage?
Purple mace.
Wait, does it automatically add... No, that's handling. Never mind.
How do you have a plus 6? Oh, right, because dueling.
Yeah.
No, because you don't add that because you're two-handing it, though.
Oh, I was just... Oh, yeah. So wait, then it would just be 12, right?
Right.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, so it has to be equipped in one hand, like you said?
Yeah, he has to have one weapon in this hand and no weapon in the other hand.
Gotcha. So it's a sword and board type.
So, purple is guy who got hit by hand axes.
Yep.
Red is guy who got hit by javelins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or javelin. And then green, what did green get hit by? You got hit by something.
My shield's on the ground.
Green was the one I originally... Wait, no, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, green was the
Green
one I
was the one
originally
you
hit.
originally
That
hit.
was like 9 damage, I think it was. Done earlier.
Okay, then
Yeah.
Use your AC.
Don't.
red.
I'll die. No. It's not how that works.
So,
Can I use your AC?
Red.
AC for the shield to block you with a reaction? Catch it.
green. Alright, you bring down in an overhead motion, cleaving into his collarbone. He screams in pain, but he does not drop. By the way,
Whoa!
there's a symbol on his armor that you are close enough to tell now. Let me just make sure that I've got the symbol correct.
Is he a
Can
god?
I reach out and grab his mask while I'm doing this?
Oh my god, the man's a god!
What if I take off his mask and shove it into his throat?
This symbol is printed on his leather armor.
He loves Harry Potter.
It looks like a rice...
Looks like
A
a
rice cake.
triangle with a line at the bottom for those coming up from the bottom for those listening at home.
Wish I
Can't see
could
it.
see it.
I can probably find a picture to put up on the podcast anyway, so that's probably up right now.
And here's a flying burger.
Has Kami used his action and his bonus action? Do you do anything else?
Can I reach out and grab his mask off?
That would be an action to do.
Okay, never mind then. Wait, can I move as well?
You can move. Moving out of their range will provoke attacks of opportunity.
Never mind then.
So, Krava?
Which one's almost dead?
The purple one.
There's that one. There's also a guy right in front of you. So if you move.
The guy who just got his
No, 'cause I'm still in
collarbone
his range.
broken.
Yeah.
I'm still in his range. Can I move over one?
So
Yeah.
no attack of opportunity.
So then, I use my last one for the day. My twice a day you can gain advantage on strength checks and saves. Deal +2 damage on every strength-based melee attack and resistance versus bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
So you're gonna rage.
I use
You're gonna
one.
go into
I have
rage?
one more. Yes.
Wait, does it replenish after a short rest?
No, but he has an extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 2. So what does that mean?
Oh,
Advantage on slicing this mofo's
You rolled
head off.
twice.
Yeah. 17.
Whichever's better.
17.
And 17.
24.
That'll hit.
Fuck
With
him up, Cole.
+2 damage with a...
Just golf putt him.
2d6.
Just
So
throw him into the other guys.
6.
Wishing you guys had a healer
4.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
with a great axe
Mhm.
or sword.
Sword.
You had your sword out.
What was it?
If he
You
doesn't
had just
die.
broken into his collarbone, and you come in and slice his head across his eyes. His cranium just flips out.
And he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Can I grab his body
Okay.
and hold it in front of him?
Okay.
He's
a
making a
shield.
meat shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I dive behind him.
I'll roll for strength check.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, then make a death saving throw.
Which is just the d20?
Yes.
Fuck you.
The heart of the cards.
Rolled
10.
it. That's Constitution modifier?
It's just the die.
10.
Alright, you pass. Barely.
Ooh, merrily we roll along.
It's actually in your favor to survive slightly. There's like a 50.5% chance of passing a death saving throw.
Good, because it's at 10 instead of at 11.
Jarrell, roll a death saving throw.
19.
You pass one.
They have to roll the past 3 times, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 3 rounds.
Oh boy.
And at 3, you just stabilize, right?
It's 1 HP, right?
It's if you just stabilize, you're still at 0 and are still in
And then you
Oh.
can continue to roll to see if you heal. If you keep rolling a
if
20.
you get that natural 20.
Yeah.
So this guy's dead. We can take him off?
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
You.
I mean,
Well,
Krava has
Krava's
one.
using his body as a meat shield.
We
but
know
can
he's there.
remember that.
that's good. I mean, that, yeah.
That works.
His blood's pooling on my shoulder.
Oh.
I'm-
All right.
This is my resistance to all melee damage, which I also have right now. 'Cause I'm
This guy is gonna come over here and shoot at Kami.
Please shoot at me.
Please get terrible rolls.
That is a 13.
Yep. I have 14.
Oh wait, he has advantage.
Come on, man! 3.
All right, it still doesn't hit.
Yes.
I'm stepping
2. Yeah.
Why do you have advantage?
because these guys have pack tactics. They get advantage when you're next to an ally. Five, 10, 15. Gonna also shoot at Kami.
Oh, leave your body.
It's a hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For 14 piercing damage.
Great!
Walk. Right into breaking your sternum.
Too late.
Grab me and run.
Don't leave our bodies. Oh, but also, you're gonna die.
And then, was it green? Step 10, or 20. You make a roll with advantage and disadvantage, so normally, because you've got your meat shield. Well, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, you rolled a 4.
Yes.
As he fires at you and you quickly move the body, sinks into the guy's back.
Gosh.
What was it? Green mace guy is gonna step up to you and attack with his mace. Advantage, disadvantage.
Natural 20.
No, it's a natural 1. Swings his mace around, hits the guy next to him in the head. For
Watch me single-handedly kill everyone.
That'd be pretty badass.
for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Knock him the fuck out.
Who's that? Red?
Damn it, Jerry.
We
Just
wake
need
up.
you to
Not
get
like
up
you
so
did
we
on if I get up, I have 6 points on lay on hands.
That was who? Green? That was.
I can stabilize
Green?
everyone.
That wasn't right. That should have been red first. Alright, so red's gonna make his advantage, disadvantage attack.
What?
And that's an 11. Oh, the one swings down. You quickly bring your.
Meat shield.
I should have given him extra disadvantage anyway. I did actually. I accidentally just gave him disadvantage, but he has a concussion.
Yeah.
So, Kami. That was the wrong guy that he did damage to.
Wait, does the guy have the... He's got the axes in him, right?
18. My saving
No
throw.
way.
Alright, you pass.
1 out of your 3.
Yes, the guy that you're holding has a pair of hand axes.
Sure.
Krava, it's your turn. Oh, also. Let's get,
Reinforcements. Get some.
you see, Imdar and what's his, Constable Harburg running out.
Yes.
Ah, good old Imdar.
Hurry the up. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna wake up and tell him this is why I needed the holy water.
How would that have helped you?
I don't know, Imdar. How would it have?
Do I see them?
Right before this fight, you shouted, "Leave one alive!"
Did you spend that gold point on something good?
Yeah, I'm saying
Which
you see
one's
them.
closest to
I'm
death?
saying there's enough moonlight that you see them.
Is that guy closest to death?
That's the
Was
guy
it
who got
red
hit by
and
the...
green?
The
Yes,
javelin.
by his friend.
red has the concussion right now.
Alright, so... I pull out a...
Green has... Yeah, red also has a javelin sticking out of his...
I pull out one of the hand axes from the guy's body.
Alright.
Since it's now in my possession. And I swing it red.
Okay.
With like a shield.
With advantage.
With a
Doesn't
shield.
rage,
He's
so.
holding
Yeah.
the body up with the
You
hand
don't have
axe and
advantage
then
from
taking one
raging
out.
on attacks.
No?
Thanks, friend.
Strength checks?
You have it on strength ability checks.
Can I grapple him too? Into prone? Like chokehold him?
I mean, that would be an ability check.
That would be a
But
separate
you're
action.
exhausted, so you don't have advantage. You just don't have disadvantage.
Attacking him with the...
They neutralized each other.
When you get reckless attack, you can start giving yourself advantage on attacks,
Yes.
but also advantage on other people's attacks against you. Because Barbarian was the one class they were like, let's give other people ability. Let's make Barbarian counterbalanced.
I just go to hit him with the hand axe I pulled out of the guy. Do I
Alright.
see them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heal them! I yell.
Okay.
We're gonna get him. Get him, Prof.
17
Yes!
plus 7. I'm pretty sure that...
That's
Yeah, that hits.
some
With
Fuck him up.
6, 5, 10, 11, 12 damage.
that guy's dead. I don't know about you guys.
He's not dead.
But I don't know. He's taking quite a sum of damage so far, and
As the
12
guy
on
in the
top
red?
of that. Yeah.
12 on red.
He got a
Yeah.
javelin into him, and he just got hit by 8 damage by his
Swing
friend.
your axe. You break his shoulder with the blade.
Which
No,
shoulder?
I think the guy over here got hit with the mace.
His left one.
No.
Okay.
He's the one who
Is he
swung
dead?
the mace.
No.
and
Oh.
hit him.
People
Okay.
don't die from broken shoulders. Galavan, death saving throw.
Please kill me.
9.
One failure.
God.
Jarrell, death saving
It's
throw.
uneven.
20!
You get 1 hit point back and are back awake.
Whoa, what's up?
Have your movement.
Thunderwave! No.
It's have your movement. Stand up.
Yeah.
Heal me.
Do you have
No, but
potions?
really- no, I don't actually.
This is what the magic initiate
He
is
has
for.
lay on hands.
I do.
This is a thing. You've got, what, 1 point?
Does enough to stabilize me.
Enough to wake you up.
And then I just fall over.
Can you wait? But can you pass the gauntlet of people with attack opportunity?
No.
So that's
He'll calm me.
15 feet to stand up.
Actually, there will be no attack of opportunity because you won't be leaving anyone's range in that period of time. 5, 10, 15. You can get there.
I just as he walks by, I'm like,
No, you're unconscious, you bitch.
You're unconscious. You don't know anything.
When you wake up, we're all gonna tell you we tried to heal you first.
Drell wakes up in a panic, looks around bleary-eyed, sees Galavan on the ground, scrambles to his feet.
Okay.
The people aren't even looking at you right now.
Okay. So yeah, as an Azamara, I have the lay on hands.
It's
Or-
your level point, so you have 1 point.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to lay on hands on Galavan.
Galavan, you have 1 hit point,
oh, don't be so happy about that. You're about to die.
but also you have to wait the entire round to do
Yeah.
anything about that.
But I just
Don't die this time, guys.
They were harder than I thought.
All right.
Just see me holding.
I'm just
it.
happy
Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
I don't know what I could do as a bonus action.
I don't know of any. spells
Sorcerers
you
don't have any special ones, I don't think.
Except maybe sorcery points. I don't know.
You don't have sorcery points unlocked until level 2, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
No, not till level 2.
Yeah, I remember. I like sorcerers. They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like
So,
Is my meat shield adding any AC?
Cantrip would count as a bonus, wouldn't
Oh, this is your
No,
deck.
cantrips in action.
it? Okay.
Well, I mean, I think there's one cantrip that's about. No, never mind. You can just touch the guy behind you and shock and grasp him, but I mean, you already used your action.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
used my action to save your ass.
Thank you.
You can kill the guy with a concussion.
Do I get more AC for having a meat shield?
Just
They have disadvantage.
suicide bomb.
No, I'm thunder waving these
which
bitches.
I shouldn't
when
be
I
giving
can.
you. 'Cause that's
Run
better
up in
than
between
you.
these two guys.
Especially these fucking two, and him, because he's the one who
I
knocked me on my ass in the
I think
first place.
no, it's this one got me.
Shit.
And that's a 15-foot cube.
I know.
So I don't
The thing
have
is,
to worry
if I
about
try to
it
go
against
heal
someone.
Kami, I'm gonna be leaving this, so I'm just I gotta kill him first.
So, that's the end of Jarl's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, purple bow guy.
Purple bow.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash. He's gonna run away.
You bitch. He has a crossbow.
And,
We can't let him go. We gotta track him down.
what's the range on that? 100? Yeah. He's gonna shoot back as he runs at Krava.
I see him going.
Just so you know, my character's making a mental note of where he's running to in case he
Yeah, he's
escapes.
running into the quarry.
Okay.
19.
Is that disadvantage?
Yeah, he has advantage plus disadvantage. Should have advantage. Well, no, because Pack Tactics isn't going to double up on that.
Oh wait.
1.
5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, you're not dead. That's what matters. Just
So
keep
as-
on revolving it, guys.
He runs past you.
I have 6. It says 5.
5 points.
You're at 1 HP?
Everyone is at 1 HP.
Except me. I'm at 0.
Except you, you're at 0.
Oh, wait, you're up.
No, I'm still prone. It's not my turn.
Oh, okay.
Shoots back at you.
You
You
got it.
try to flip the body over you, but get shot in the back in the process.
It brings back in front of me.
The other bow guys. They're off map. They're all going to be off map. There are going to be 2 other attacks at Krava.
I see them going.
Alright, Krava's down.
No? How many points of damage was that?
It was a natural 20. So,
Yeah.
You fall
With the
back.
body on me.
so
We successfully
they do 10 points of damage to you.
In total?
Yeah. Well, one hits you, and the other's arrow just flies past. As you
Okay,
fall.
I try to... What is it? Once every rest, I can roll a 1d12 plus Constitution to... against damage.
Yeah, you can do that each short rest.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you get... What's your Constitution modifier?
My Constitution modifier is plus 4.
4?
If I roll
So
a...
if you get a 6 or higher, you survive.
Oh!
Alright, you drop. You tense, but it still pierces.
At least you don't sustain massive
Hey
damage.
guys, there's only 2 more than the other guys.
This guy's gonna run. Do you have any weapons available?
I'm holding my staff.
Oh, and you also have shocking grasp.
Oh yeah, and I do have.
Well, we
shocking
can't
grasp.
make a spell
Oh,
as a
fuck.
attack of opportunity, but you can hit with the
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah.
You can hit with the
With
staff.
a quarter staff, one-handed attack.
Crack him across the ankle.
Or two-handed.
Yeah, I'm doing two-handed.
Okay.
So.
Hit that bitch.
Just hit him right in his
With your
ankle so he falls
plus
down.
1, because you're proficient in quarterstaffs.
Yes.
Ooh.
Natural 1, everybody.
It slips out of my hand. I'm like,
Yeah, as he's running, you like throw your quarterstaff at him, which is the preferable option to hitting Galavan.
I'm prone right now. I just wake
Run
up
off.
to see. What the fuck was that?
And this guy also runs off, but there's no one left to hit him.
Thank
Wait.
you, DM God.
I get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but no one was in your range in the first place.
He was right there.
The guy that left.
yeah.
The guy
Alright,
that
you
he
can
threw the
make an
staff
attack
at.
with disadvantage.
It's okay.
It's still
You're
better than
trying
nothing. You try to hit him with your shield in the ankles. Okay, let's
What
just
weapon did you have in your hand?
I took my longsword out earlier.
Yeah.
12 plus 4 is 16. Because I rolled a 14 and a 12.
Alright, you hit.
Yes! DM
Which one was this? Green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was the one who was injured. Red. Red was the one who was in your range.
Oh, they were all injured.
Well, that guy was the one with the concussion.
Yeah, and he was the closest
Alright,
to get.
So I'm just
Yeah.
moving him back just 4.
So red.
So that's a D8 plus. Just trying to find my D8.
The guy's
That's
cranium
an
just
eight right there.
pooling on me.
There too.
D8 plus 2.
Kill him.
4.
That might be good enough.
Nope, doesn't kill him. I don't think so. With how strong these guys
But
are.
he knows I'm
You slash,
upset.
you hit the back of one shin, and he screams, but keeps running. You haven't like severed his Achilles tendon or anything, and he keeps running off.
Well, at least I got my attack of opportunity.
You can't get two.
What about the other guy?
No, you only get one reaction per turn.
Oh, okay.
I use it while I'm in.
I think there's a feat that you can take to give yourself more.
Oh yeah.
I think
like
well, there's
reactions equal to, or attacks of opportunity equal to your dex modifier or something.
Ooh.
One of the feats, probably. So.
Are we out of initiative?
40, 55, 60. You're not out of initiative because we have to see if they get to you in time,
Okay,
or to the ones that are still dying.
that's 18 again.
So you pass. Grava. A fail. Galvan, you're up.
Alright, I stand up and seeing that Krava seems to suck. I walk up,
That's the guy bleeding on me to kill him.
I
He's
touch
the
him,
last survivor.
and
He has the most blood on him too.
I
so-
give you a point of HP healing. out of my 6 point total.
Thank you.
Uh,
Push the body out.
and then I use the rest of my movement to walk over to Kami.
Walk all the way around Kami.
I step over your body.
Jarrell, you've got no healing to do. Do you want to do anything else?
Can help me with a healing check.
Pull the body off.
Wait.
I push the
No,
body out.
engineering packs don't have anything useful for healing.
We could chain you up.
I'm not a werewolf.
I don't have the engineering pack on me anyway. So.
Can anyone talk to the dead? I got the one. Sorry.
Fix it up
I
fast.
go over and help Krava stand up. Yeah, I attempt to try and lift.
It's gonna come over and cast Cure Wounds.
Can I grab the guy's mask? My kill.
So, we need to just put.
Let's take my hand axes back.
Alright, you heal 6 points of.
We still need one alive.
Where?
As they're both up, panting beside you. Harburg says, what was going on?
Follow me, and I take
No,
off.
friend, no! I grab Galavan.
I want to run.
You wait here. I'm gonna go look. He runs off into the quarry.
Yo, no, wait!
Can I cast 4 more points of lay on hands on myself?
I'm gonna get up
Yep.
at the same time that this is all happening.
There's 5 left.
Alright, I have.
Did we get him?
Indar.
I got this one.
Okay, I go over to the dead body who is here and try to see if I can find anything on him.
Also, Imdar is going to go to Krava and Jarrell and also cast Cure Wounds on them. Krava gets 8 points of health. Jarrell gets 9.
Damn.
So I'm back to full.
The constable's gonna die. I start chasing after him.
Okay.
I'm recovering.
I inspect the body of this guy and see if I can find anything
Stop.
like his mask or any of the items that he had.
Lawful good.
Alright, so
I search as well. Can I help him search?
My
things?
character has survivor guilt.
Yeah.
He's not gonna deal with this.
other than the mask armor and weapons,
What
you
weapons?
take the mask off. Huh?
What weapons?
They had maces and heavy crossbows.
What you want?
I take the mask
Um,
and I like is the patch that has like their symbol, is that like on his breastplate or?
Yeah, there's a on the leather armor. There's a plate of leather right over their heart that has the
Can I
triangle
kind
on
of
it.
slice it out, kind of with?
You're gonna slice it, or
Let's
you
take the armor,
just
take the armor,
undo
take
the
the armor,
straps
yeah.
that hold it there?
Okay, I'll take the armor.
Just take the whole armor.
Yeah, I'll just take the piece. I don't want the
All right,
armor.
you take off the little plate of
Yeah.
leather.
What
Oh.
about?
What were the other ones wearing?
They were all wearing leather armor.
And I grab the cloak.
Okay.
I'm
Disguise.
running after Galavan because I'm not letting him run off and get himself killed. Stay. I'm going to catch Galavan. I'm not going to let him kill himself while he runs after those.
You hear a far off shout, "Follow me!"
What do we do?
Revenge. That's what we do.
I grab the crossbow and load a bolt, and if I see one, I'm firing it.
You have one bolt in your crossbow, and you just taken that.
Well, I also have, what is it? I have bolts. Let me see.
I take out
don't.
one.
Just the. Does he have bolts on him?
Yeah.
How many?
I take out my longbow
He's got about 17 left on him.
I take 17 bolts with me.
and I shoot Galavan.
Oh no!
Remember, it's just enough water.
Ranged is probably a good idea.
I Hail Mary.
We're gonna fuck up these fucking cultists. By the way, for a lawful good paladin, Galavan curses a lot in the heat of battle. I just want all viewers at home to know this. You can still be a good person and curse. like Galavan. That's why he's not taking Oath of Devotion. It's really not his place.
So Oath of Devotion says don't curse.
Well, Oath of Devotion is just a little too lawful. Even though I'm lawful good, I'm more neutral good.
Here, I got it. Just pour the. That works.
Yeah,
Pour
that'll
Pepsi.
clean it all right up.
Yeah.
It doesn't say water erase markers. It just says wet. Ah! Very wet.
Stop. I know you're excited.
You know what else is very wet? The ocean.
Can I grab the body and drag it with me?
It's pretty wet. Now, how many of you like fishing? That's right, nobody. Because fishing
the
is
quarry.
boring.
Let's get some fucking rocks on him.
I'm walking with the other guys.
They're heading into
Shocking
the
grasp on those rocks.
I'm moving as fast as the other guy is. The
Time to check my
Healy
equipment.
mage guy.
Alright, so you catch up to
Throw me.
Constable Harburg in the quarry.
As I'm running, can I take out a javelin and put my longsword away?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Thank you.
Is there anything to set up?
Oh yeah, one of them still has one of your javelins with them, by the way.
Yeah.
And one of your
In
hand
him.
axes.
That's okay.
I'm gonna take
It's
it
going
out.
You took one hand axe.
That's
The
okay.
other one is still in
Yeah.
I thought I killed the guy.
Nope. You only took
No, you
one.
only took the one out.
Need back. Aiming for him.
Constable Harburg is standing in the middle of the quarry with his weapon drawn, which I forget what his weapon is, but he has it drawn, and he's looking around, and he's not finding anything.
Can I look for tracks?
The tracks? Yeah.
I know where the figures were in the beginning of the quarry.
His weapon is a longsword
Alright.
that he has in both his hands.
And this is Constable Harburg.
Yeah.
Help me search.
That's what I'm doing.
Can I get advantage?
For okay.
Him helping me?
Did we catch up with them or no?
Yeah, you're all in the
Okay.
quarry now.
I'm gonna help Galvan search.
You're all searching.
Searching.
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
I'm looking at where I saw them first. Like when we were.
Switching
Roll
myself.
2 4s.
Actually, everyone just roll an investigation check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, investigation?
Oh wait.
Yes.
We get advantage on that? Sorry.
No.
1. I don't see anything. I'm like, oh shit.
18 plus 3, 21.
I have a plus 22.
11.
Tell me where. If I see one, I'm firing the crossbow.
Ah, I left my short sword. This makes you
I'm
steal
going
it.
to find the specifics of this. So
Nobody gets to
You
steal
see the old woman?
birthright.
Ah!
Oh, my sword.
One of the bad guys.
From that blacksmith kid.
She's wearing a cloak.
She's got a mask on. That was her face. Oh. Ooh.
I'm wearing. I put on her. Ooh.
No, I have a mask.
I took the mask off the body.
you don't find any. You find tracks that lead to a tunnel, but the tunnel seems to be collapsed, and a bunch of rocks have fallen in blocking
that-
the entrance.
Is that tunnel where I saw the?
They were standing on the ledge above the quarry, but it was generally above that tunnel.
Can I make sure the tunnel's not an illusion? Or anything?
With an insight check, or by just touching it.
I want to go up and touch the rocks.
All right, you touch rocks.
You can see that Galavan's clearly frustrated and kind of throws down his sword and shield.
Figures were originally above this entrance when we saw them. Perhaps the entrance is up there. But the question is how they would have entered from here in
Clearly
such
through
short
the quarry.
time.
Whoever they were, they collapsed this tunnel. They're capable of moving rocks.
We would have heard something if any rocks fell.
I fear magic is afoot.
I thought it was a hand.
Investigate to see if these
Ow.
rocks
I'm not saying here.
have been here or if they've just moved. If it looks like a recent cave-in or an old one.
All right, thank you, Bells. Make a insight check for that.
I'm good at insight, so that's the
Can I make an insight check too?
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Oh, I'm giving Tommy advantage. I'm looking with him.
Okay. Well, then I just rolled a 6, hopefully. 9 plus 1, 10.
You can't tell whether or not they've been here a while. You didn't hear any noise, so when they came over here.
I look at Harburg. Do you know anything about this?
About what? About the cave-in?
Whatever those things were.
The people in the cloaks?
Yes.
The arm? What? I don't know.
Can I tell if he's lying?
You can roll an insight check.
Well, then I'm rolling an insight check. 13.
She just seems confused and winded and tired.
Thank you for your aid. Perhaps we should go investigate that body.
Alright.
What
I
is
start
that?
walking back.
That symbol.
This one?
Can I roll any relevant knowledge check on that symbol?
Sure. Make a history check.
Yeah, I'm pretty good in history.
I killed one.
Who the fuck?
Krava's making a history check.
I got a 13 in history check.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I'm making one if I'm looking at it.
14.
17.
Plus, I'm good at history, so 17 plus 4.
Oh my god.
21.
Alright. You know nothing about the symbol.
Great.
Yeah.
What about the mask? Do we know any, like...
Probably not.
Masks of stone that don't have any marks indicating how they were chiseled or anything. They're just like a visor with a slit across the eyes with a pair of like inch rounded horns coming out.
Do they look like demon horns, or can I tell?
They just look like short spikes coming
Tiefling
out.
horns are kind of curved, or goat
Nope,
horns
they're
are
just
kinda
short, straight, round, cylindrical protrusions.
Okay.
Kami, who did you say you heard about these things from?
It was Minnie. She said that the elders were having secret meetings at night.
Can Harburg hear us?
Yeah.
Harburg, do you know anything about this?
About people meeting at night? I feel like someone would come to tell me about something if they thought something malicious was going on.
Who works at that office?
That one?
Yes.
Alberi Melico. She's the owner of the quarry here.
Let's go.
Wait.
Me and Krava start walking over to
Wait,
the
What
office.
friends?
Kami.
Just-
Perhaps we should check on Minnie's safety.
Minnie?
But we should speak to this one. Do you know how to talk to people?
Oh, I'm very skilled. I've had plenty of practice.
I think my friend and I here can be quite persuasive. Why don't you two go check on Minnie?
We can be quite persuasive in our own ways, too.
Yes, but
We didn't split up and almost died. We're going together.
Fine. Harburg,
Yes?
we will do what we can about this, but can you please check on Minnie's safety? I fear for it.
I will go take a look.
And give Imdar my thanks when you see him.
yes, very much so.
And where does this... and I'm sorry, what name did you say? I have a notebook for this. For the woman in the office.
Alberi Melico.
Alberi Melico. Thank you. And do you know where she is located?
She usually stays in her office.
Well, I saw her depart earlier.
To where?
I'm not sure.
Let's check.
Let's check the office.
Friends, believe me, I want to find these people as much as you do, but in order to get the knowledge we seek,
We will
to
always
find
use
them,
diplomacy.
we need to go at this diplomatically at first, so that way we can get them to trust us at first, and then maybe she will tell us what we want to know.
Try not to smile at character.
Alright.
Kami lets out a big sigh. He's like, fine.
But if she draws a weapon, I'm killing her.
Well, of course. But we will use Silver Tongue first before Silver Sword.
Silver tongues?
It's an expression. If you read a book once in a while.
I can't.
Let us go. And I start walking.
Alright.
As we're walking, I'm like, it's a nice thing with the body, by the way.
Thank you. While we go by the body, I start dragging it with me.
You still have that crossbow.
Alright, so you're going to the
Crossbow on my
office?
shoulder. Mm-hmm. Dragging the body.
Grava,
What?
I don't think it would be a good idea to drag a body of someone that might be one of her friends with us if we want to go about this diplomatically.
Leave your friend by the tree outside, alright?
Fine, I'll put it behind the house.
Okay.
I drag it behind the house when we get there.
Can we please forget about the body?
So you guys know it's 4:36.
Just leave it behind the house.
Okay.
Let's
I kind of
find this lady
want
first.
to take a long rest so we can level.
Some boot.
Let's hurry and talk to the lady.
Yes.
So we start walking towards the office.
Right.
I put the body behind the house.
Let us do the talking.
A sign set on 2 posts in a scrap of weedy lawn out in front of this small house reads Melico Stoneworks. The quarry pit quarry pit begins just behind the house, which serves as the business office of the home of the quarry owner. The door opens, and the short, pot-bellied woman peers out through the door. She says, "Yes, what are you doing here?"
I'm sure she can see the...
She's slightly older than most of you.
Ma'am, may we speak to you for a moment?
About what?
I'm sure you heard the commotion outside.
Yes, and it made me very nervous, and I'm rather afraid of what your intentions are in coming to
I'm
the
going
home
to
of
cast
an old
friends.
woman. Alright, you have advantage.
And I'm going to say, now let us be friends. We just want to talk to you and ask some simple questions about the quarry.
Alright, make a persuasion check.
Please,
With advantage. So 16.
16 and persuasion. So
Ooh.
that's a +5 upon my 16.
21.
She closes the door, you hear the rattle of a chain, and the door opens wider again. Alright.
Thank
Come on
you
in.
very much. And so, how long have you owned the quarry?
Oh, well,
I'm
I've
posted
been...
up outside the house.
So you're keeping watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I've been considered a town elder here for a little over 10 years, and I've lived here all my life. My parents and the quarry beforehand.
And ma'am, what might you know about the tunnels in your quarry?
They've been collapsed for a while now.
And no one has come into this quarry for a very long time.
Well, no, my workers come in here all the time. They're chiseling out rocks. As they do, as it's their job.
So, who are your workers?
There's plenty of people. There's over 3 dozen people who work for me. I can't be expected to keep track of all their names.
Oh, do you have any workers of note, ones that are very close to you that you may consider to be better than others?
Are there other elders, per se?
Well, yes, there's many elders. There's Lurith and Dornan, and we all run the town in general. Those sort of council. Look, what is this about? Why?
We were attacked.
What does it have to do with me?
Do you know anything about men meeting in your quarry?
Look, people have been saying things for a long time. There are always these rumors about people who meet. Elders have to meet at some point. We meet there occasionally. We meet at Welvers occasionally. But these rumors, they're wildly overblown.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yep.
As well as me.
I'm outside.
Yep.
Insight 15 plus
18.
4.
Oh, yeah.
15 plus 4.
So you got a 19, I got an 18. Oh, wait, no, I got a 19 too. Plus 4.
These dice are these, and why are they over here?
Dice are over.
You got a what?
We both got 19s.
Alright, well, she seems panicked and frightened because it seems like a lot of blame is being pointed at her for...
Ma'am, let me reassure you that we are not accusing you of anything. but we had 2 of our dear friends just nearly die. We are concerned about the safety of this town. You're outside, bitch. We are concerned about the safety of this town and the safety of the people in it. Any information you could give us would be extremely helpful.
3.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about these questions that you're asking me. Why? I just run a stoneworking quarry. I don't know anything about any violent people around. I've been hearing about some legendary treasure out. But
What treasure?
There's some treasure hidden in Trickle Rock Cave that I can give you directions there if you want that. But I cannot help you with this. These rumors and violent people that I have nothing to do with.
Can I roll an insight check on that too?
Yep.
Thank you.
13 plus 4, so
16.
16.
You,
Actually, 17. You got a 7. You got a
Trey, you get the feeling that she's getting frustrated with these questions and is trying to get you away from her by giving you whatever information she thinks might attract your attention.
Keep talking to her.
What's her name?
Albert.
Listen, Miss Alberry, we are not trying to cause stress on your part in any way. We are just trying to get some information, and I appreciate your cooperation. You've been most helpful. I need a minute to think for a moment. Would I have known that I saw her walk out of her office and then back into her office?
You and I both saw that.
We both saw that. But I just have 1 or 2 more questions. One, earlier this evening, when we were looking for these doers of no good, I saw that you walked out of your...
The other title for Bringers of Woe.
The Doers of No Good. The second-rate version.
For the guys of bad doings.
I
Kindly deeds
had
done
spotted
for
that
free.
you had took a stroll outside of your office and quickly turned back in. Is there anything that you might have seen when you did that to cause you to walk back into your office?
Yes, I saw a couple of people peering out over my quarry that made me nervous.
But you said you know nothing about meetings. You didn't.
We, the elders, meet. We have to meet. We are a council of elders.
You saw men standing in the woods and you weren't concerned.
No, I saw you two, and that concerned me.
All right.
When I see people peering over my quarry, just sitting and watching, and I, an old woman, walk into my quarry, I get a little fearful for my safety.
So,
Fair enough, then.
my next question. What sort of business do the elders do? You just said that you have meetings.
Yes, we run all the regular governmental business that any town would have.
And what is the latest business?
The latest business is whether or not people can come in and set up new shops.
Thank you. I think that does it for our question.
Before we leave, you said you could give us directions to Trickle Rock Cave, it was called?
Yes. She's gonna go look for her map now.
We'll come for it in the morning.
Which map is it? Yes, it's down to the northeast along Red Larch Path, just a few miles into the Somber Hills.
That's the same place we got the postings about the skull with the arrow in it.
No, was it?
Yeah, you said along the Red Larch Path.
Yeah.
Okay. I motion for us to leave, and I open the door.
Thank you sincerely, madam. We do mean that. And I hope that no more harm comes to your town. That is why we are set upon this quest.
Thank you.
Soundly.
Thank you.
Let us leave.
I hold the door open for them.
God, I'm tired.
slam the door. Broad knew nothing.
Can I leave the body?
Well,
The body. Go grab it.
Oh, fine. Grab the body.
Ooh.
Real quick. I'm gonna do this action twice. Once near the office and one near the edge of the
Sense
quarry
that
where the
gains.
rocks were. But I want to cast
Your divine sense.
Divine Sense.
All right.
More.
You close your eyes and bring yourself into that sense of a dark pool. You've seen Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
You go into your bath and
Upside down.
don't sense anything by the office.
Okay. And then I walk down towards the rocks.
To the quarry,
Where the men fled.
put yourself into that darkness again. You don't sense
Just
anything.
had a thought.
Can I make sure that the footprints they made aren't illusions?
Yeah. One of them got
yeah.
his foot cut.
Hmm?
One of them got his foot cut.
Yeah, there's also blood going along into the collapsed cavern.
They were wearing stone masks, and they fled into stone.
Perhaps that symbol of theirs may be the key? Do you think that symbol grants them passage through this illusion?
I do doubt it.
It's worth a shot.
Fine. I take out the symbol and I walk forward into the wall.
Yes, into the wall. You collide with the wall.
Hey, draw the symbol on it.
With what?
Your finger.
On the rock.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I take my hand, stick it in the guy's brain, and just draw the triangle and mark on it, and then throw the body down in front of it. And then take the mask from your hand and push it against it, then drop it because it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
I grab it. Hold up a
Wait.
minute. Wait.
Just move the boulders.
Fine. I grab one and try to strength check it.
Alright, make a strength check. Or an athletics check.
3,
Can I give
10.
him an
Nope.
advantage?
Yeah, huh?
Can I give him advantage?
If you're gonna help him move it. Alright, here we go.
2. Nope. Got a 9 and a 10.
Alright, you try to push one of the larger boulders, but it doesn't move.
Not working. I'm tired.
Oh, he's fuck yeah.
He gets really grumpy. Now if I can say something
Alright,
without
you
being
have disadvantage.
interrupted.
You shouldn't have gotten that advantage in the first
Oops.
place.
So we're good. He failed. What's up?
I'm gonna grab the body and bring it out into some more of the light and start to declothe it and see if I can find any markings or notable facial features or features.
Top of his head.
Yeah, you have to put his head back together.
Okay, well then I do that.
Can what race was he?
Human.
Okay.
Pulling everything apart, you don't find other than some scars from battles past. You don't find anything
Maybe they're not
Yeah,
correlated.
look at his penis.
He doesn't have one. It's weird. No,
Unsullied.
Okay. Well,
he's full of stuffing.
Oh gosh.
okay.
Would actually be concerning.
Here's the point. We need to rest.
Definitely.
But at the same time, we don't know who these individuals are.
Maybe
They could
they're
be
not
anywhere
correlated.
around us. They took a lot of damage, right?
Yes.
So anyone with
Few of them. Many of them are still intact.
Not this one.
we
Sorry.
need to be on the lookout for anyone with a possible broken shoulder, a limp, any kind of odd goings.
Yes.
Agreed.
On the way back to the tavern, please.
Yeah, the one with the broken collarbone was the one that you killed, right?
No.
No, he didn't die.
He ran away.
But you had just broken your collarbone and then
Oh yeah,
The
the
slash
one with
across.
the broken shoulder and
no, you had sunk it into his collarbone. The one with the broken shoulder got away.
Yeah.
yeah,
the one
that's
with
the
the-
one I
The
was
javelin in him that also
Yeah.
got the cut on his leg.
Yeah.
Those two got
All of
away.
that was the same guy?
saying. No, that was
or
wait,
two
what's-
different guys?
No, the shoulder was a different guy, but the
The
javelin,
javelin and the...
and the cut leg
Okay.
was the same guy.
Okay, so we have two people to look at.
Perhaps we should check any kind of infirmary tomorrow.
and
See if
someone else
anybody's
was
made
wounded.
any trips.
Yes.
Even the priest. People can be cured for a moderate amount. Especially elders that have access to money. I would say we keep watch on this Alberry, this Luritan, and Dornan.
Most of all, we must act like nothing happened.
What did you just say?
Dor...
No, the second one.
Luritan? Luritan. Well, that's the information I gave them.
But overall, we must let no one know of what we saw tonight.
I agree.
Oliver knows.
Harper.
Oh, I thought you said Albert. I was like,
The donkey knows. The donkey knows
Colossal
everything.
evil.
That's where I'm getting my great old one powers from. Albert's actually an old guy. He's just satisfied with the fact that I treat him well.
okay, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Now let us sleep.
Head
Please.
back to the inn.
Alright, you head back to your room. You all have a long rest.
Yep.
Get full hit points back. You get back your
My second one.
you get back your hit dice if you spent any at the short rest. Or half of your hit dice, but at level 1, that's all of them. And you get back max HP. Your exhaustion goes away. Some of you level up.
Who?
Should we?
I
Oh,
roll
please don't
now.
tell me I didn't level up.
Well, it depends. Let's find out.
Do I roll now?
Next
Or
time
is this-
on